Greetings, everyone. Greetings and welcome back. Oh, I've missed this. It's been a long time. First of all, make sure everything is looking good and sounding good. And then we're gonna dive into it. Okay. Hey, wow. Curvy, thank you. My notifications are working, so that's a good sign. Wow, 32 months in a row. 32 months. Thanks, Kirby. Wow, you were waiting to do that. Okay. I think everything is looking good. Hopefully, let me test the audio here. Yeah, okay. Cool. Might have to adjust the game volume, but thank you, Kirby. So, I'm gonna be jumping into Baldur's Gate 3 once again. It's been a little while. The last Baldur's Gate live stream. Oh, it was in May, actually, sometime. May 12th. We did play a little bit of Ashlands on stream. We didn't like Ashlands as much, regarding Valheim, so we kind of took a break. And then I played a little bit of the Elden Ring DLC, kind of first time around my birthday. I wanted to treat myself. But behind the scenes, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go, just trying to get out more, get back into jogging, kind of focus on my health a little bit. But I have planned this playthrough. This is my biggest project so far, and I wanted to stream every single moment of this game. So we are at part 20 of Baldur's Gate 3, and I think that I'm somewhere in the finale of Act 2. We defeated Ketheric, and I believe we are getting ready to go into Act 3, or it doesn't really tell you officially what act, but we're basically getting ready to enter Baldur's Gate. So hopefully audio, video's good, and let's dive into it. I know there was a major patch of this game recently. A lot of my friends who um, are kind of supporting this journey, they recommended I wait until the latest patch to play anyway. So here I am. Oh, I I'm somewhere in here.
I need you now.
So let's get kind of oriented. So we entered the astral plane. All right. Wow, there's a chest over here. I think what I ended up...
Come to the skull.
Okay. Wow. Hey, Kirby. Yeah, I think I entered this and then I just like stopped here for some reason. This game is okay, Kirby. I think it's fun. It's a slightly different company that did the original Baldur's Gate games on PC.
Help me.
I don't know if you would like it, to be honest. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you will. I don't think you're gonna like it as much. It's very strategic. You gotta maneuver the party. It's kind of like turn-based. It's very old school. It's kind of like D&D, but basically a game. But you can co-op, which I've never done.
Help me.
You can co-op on this game, which I thought would be fun. All right, let's see what's going on down here. What's up? That's right.
You will be cleansed.
Wow. Oh wow, it's another monk. Wow. They're wailing on me. Let's just jump right into the action. Let's see if we can jump right into the action to defend Lazelle here. And man, I entered the fray. I am so excited to get back into my monk. Look at this. Wow, look at this. It's a fellow martial arts master. You know what? I just thought of something. Before I do that, there was something I actually forgot to do. Okay. Give me just a moment here. Just want to make sure. So I'm primarily on YouTube, and I wanted to make sure my playlist was correct. All right. Okay. So here we are. We're gonna first take care. Stunning strike. Let's go ahead and we're gonna where was the I wanted to topple them. I don't believe I'm ready at this moment. So let's just do this one here. My goal for this was my monk to basically be like Rock Lee. Yeah.
Heating up.
Okay. Okay, let's do just a main hand attack here. And unfortunately, I guess that's pretty much all we get. So this other lady is a monk as well. Okay, so I have Jaheira for some reason. Why did I choose Jaheira? I actually don't remember. It's cool that she can be part of the party, but I forgot exactly my intent here. This is the problem when you play a game and then you kind of don't visit it for a few months. Okay, so wow, and I missed. Come on, Jaheira. Don't let me down. Alright, so we have Lizelle now. Oh, and it's pretty much game over. It's not worth using it on this. Let's just do a regular attack. They're in trouble now, lads. They're in trouble now.
It's not over. Come
Yeah.
to the skull.
This has to be
Can't hold them off much longer.
this has to be some kind of illusion, you know? Can we actually rest? Can we do like a short rest or whatever? How do we do that again? I forget. Forget how we do the short rest. It's been so long.
Hurry.
Oh man.
We can't hold them back alone.
Sokolov, greetings, my friend. Greetings. It's so nice to see you return to the stream. It's certainly been a while. I've kind of been on a slight hiatus. But man, so good to see you. How are you? Hope life is treating you well. Life indeed is an illusion, you know? It is. That's very profound of you. But it's also a strength to realize this. Whenever you realize this, I think
I
you
need you now.
I think you have an advantage. But really nice to see you. So I loaded up the game after some months. I promised myself and you that I would stream this in its entirety, and I have. So I haven't. This is essentially part 20. So last time, I think we finished Act 2. We defeated Ketheric, and so I actually don't know where we are. We're in the astral plane. I don't.
Skull. Come to the skull.
I kind of forgot why. And my party is in bad shape. I was wondering if I can short rest. And I remember there was like a little button you can click, but I don't see it. I'm wondering if it's this one here, camp and resting menu. But what have you been up to? Hopefully work and life and everything has been going okay for you. Oh, here it is, a short rest.
Enough to keep us going.
This is perfect. So we have one more. I wonder what strange horrors await us at the skull. Yeah, I've been having a good time with this one. I kind of do want to finish it though, and maybe move on to some other
It's not over.
kind of
Come to the skull.
games that are slightly shorter.
Please help me.
Like still kind of story-driven games. I try to get back into Final Fantasy XIV, but the latest expansion just kind of, I don't know, it really doesn't blow me away. So I think I might focus on Dragon's Dogma, Cyberpunk, well, one of these games, and just kind of slowly work through the backlog, you know? Okay. Alright, so we're here. This is certainly a beautiful looking place. Oh, hey.
Can't hold them off much longer.
Did we get this... Did we get this chest? I don't believe we did. Someone is yelling at me to hurry up. Do you know what? Let me take the monk here and try to go back. I totally blanked out if I got that chest or not. Hey, Mike, greetings, my friend. It's been a while, too. Wow, Mike. Really nice to see you. Can't stay, but glad to see you back into this one. Have fun. Thanks, man. I haven't streamed this game since May, and, you know, that is billions of years in internet time, so I really appreciate you stopping by. Hope you've been good, man. I really hope you've been good. I did a brief battle here with the monk and kind of shook off the rust, so it certainly feels good.
I need you.
Hey,
Now.
Swing 8, greetings. Nice to see you too. Man, thank you guys for coming by to say what's up and remembering that I exist. I appreciate it a lot. I didn't expect to see a big crowd, but I appreciate you. Sorry, streaming, wanted to say hi. Thanks. Well, what have you been up to lately? Hopefully life and everything's been going great. Okay, so I did get this chest. I did.
The skull.
Do you know
Come
what's
to the
crazy? I'm having this issue where I don't know if it's happened to you guys, but whenever you start up a game and you kind of leave it for a little bit, and then, well, see, this revealed a new area. But when you revisit a game after like some months away, you kind of forgot what you were doing and why, and so I'm somewhere in this astral realm here. Caustic bulb.
Help me.
Someone is desperate for help, so I do want to get over there. But let me just kind of explore over here. And then, so my girlfriend got me a PlayStation 5. So we've been playing like some fun kind of party games. We've been playing Overcooked. It's kind of like you kind of work together to cook recipes in a kitchen, and it's kind of silly and whimsical, but
Help me.
it's really fun. We've been doing a little bit of that. We got a little bit burned out on Valheim and the Ashlands. It's kind of brutally difficult. And then I started getting into all the hacks and stuff and just kind of, I don't know. But this is my bread and butter, and I really missed it for a long time, so it feels good to get back into it. We could never forget. Thanks, Sokolov. It becomes all new again. That's right, that's right. It certainly does. I can't leave a game and then come back. I just have to start over. Yeah, I've done that many times. I've done that on Dark Souls plenty of times. Those games, you pretty much have to. Okay, so we grouped up, and now we're gonna see what awaits us here. Our health is pretty full, and everything's great. I don't know what strange horrors await us here. Uh-oh. The Emperor. Oh my god. See, I knew it. I set myself up for some action. The only thing I'm not sure is, why did I bring Jaheira? I don't know. My cats are... Come here, Howard. My cats are scratching my chair ravenously. Wow, look at this. This is awesome. Hey, Bloody HP. Greetings, my friend. Greetings. Great to see you. Great to see you. How are you doing? Wow. Everybody's here. I want an epic battle. I want an epic challenge. There's been no one that can stand up to my monk. But actually, for the first time in this whole entire game, all of these characters are monks. So this goes to tell you, maybe they secretly wanted to tell us that monk is the strongest class. Wait a second, maybe. Wait a second, wait a second.
Don't let my fall deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you.
Oh man, this is gonna be some crazy decision now. Why does it have to be difficult? Why can't you just give me a fun action fight that's challenging? I kind of do believe him that he's the one protecting me, because that guardian spirit or whatever, I knew there was something weird with that. Like, come on. Obviously it was the mind flayer, but we have so much of those little worms in our brain now that we rely so much on the powers. Like, I don't know. But then this whole time, the mind flayers have been bad. So, I don't want to have all these decisions. I just want a fun action sequence. Damn it. I got so excited when I saw the hit points of the Emperor and what was waiting in store for me. Let's see. Let's just say prove to me that you are who you say you are, maybe?
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here.
Dude, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Why do I have...
Existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be proof. Now, help me.
Yeah, I'll help you. Okay. Yeah, the story of my life, my big titty god girlfriend is actually a squid monstrosity. Have you played that game? It's called, Sucker for Love. It's kind of like a Lovecraftian little, like, horror game. I played one of them. It's pretty cool. I like the art style and stuff like that. I really loved Lovecraftian kind of horror, Cthulhu, tentacles, you know. It's really beautiful stuff. Chillin'. This is my last weekend before I go back to work after 2 weeks. Oh man. Well, Bloody HP, you need to treat yourself, my friend. You need to treat yourself, you know? Just relax as much as you can and come back feeling refreshed and earn that bag, as they say. Earn that bag, you know? I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you. You deserve this vacation. I actually took today off as well. Everything's been going great for me, but I just wanted to burn through some of my time. I didn't really have any grandiose plans. I just wanted to relax a little bit, you know? How do I help this guy? Sokolov, what should I do? You've been through this a couple times. I don't have all the things in place, but then I hate having to choose a side right off the bat.
The god. Destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now.
Aid an illicit against Githyanki. We cannot.
Let's see what everybody else thinks.
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Mazel. Fight with me for your own survival.
Oh my god, what do we do? I'm trying to think of what, like, the good thing to do is. It doesn't make sense to suddenly help the Mind Flayer. Maybe this is what they want, right? They manipulate everything, you know? I just don't know. Well, you can either not help him and die, or help him and beat up some monks. Okay. Well,
Together, we can turn the tide.
help your protector. I do believe him that he was the protector, because that weird hot chick that, you know, we had to create in the character creation. Oh, he's a renegade. Wow. I mean, and those monks were kind of fighting us anyway. Orpheus, Honor Guard. Wow. Okay. I could probably solo these guys.
Time for some bloody work.
High defense, but there's just nothing that you can do whenever you're on the ground. Put it this way, there isn't actually a choice right now. If you beat up the Emperor, you won't be protected anymore, and we'll game over. Okay. Well, it didn't seem that way. You know what I'm saying? It didn't seem that way. But that's good to know. Thanks, Sokolov, because I just want to have fun, get through it, and I don't have time to like research all these outcomes, you know? I think, when did I start this game? I'd really love to like see all possible outcomes and do other playthroughs with like different characters and stuff, and you know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. But right now I just want to kind of enjoy some monk action here. It isn't clear in the interaction. Yeah, I'm gonna give haste to... Oh, but when the condition ends, they'll become lethargic. But 10 turns, that should be plenty. It isn't clear in the interaction, yeah. And actually, Sokolov, I've been looking at a game called Monsters and Memories. It's by some of the original creators of EverQuest, which was like my first MMO of choice. I'm kind of thinking about getting really into that when it comes out. It's kind of like in development right now. Let's do Frenzy. I'm assuming the Orpheus is gonna like burst out. I kind of, to be honest with you, I don't remember. I remember hearing the name. High defense. Oh, I probably have to break these things. And then there was someone up here. Huh. These people seem important. Oh, and then one of the last ones, Karloch was kind of warming up to me. I think I cured her engine or whatever. Oh.
Destroy the honor guard.
Okay. Wow. Okay. If I can take this person out with a high defense, I think I'll be good. Okay, good, good. And I leveled up. That's awesome. Stunning strike. Yeah, this is pretty good. I have the sheer brute force with my party that I finally acquired, which is awesome. This should be okay for now. It's gonna be interesting to get up there. I have to start thinking about that person up top. I don't have a lot of range. I guess that's one of my only downfalls. If they're gonna stay up there... Oh, she's concentrating for haste. Let's try.
Better you feed the soil.
Okay. Oh, there's another person up here.
This is my happy place.
What about these?
The rock resists all attempts to shatter it.
Okay. 40. I need to get them down here. Oh, or I can just jump. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay. Well, at least I respect that. They jump down here. So now we're gonna have a real fight. Not be cowardly and sit up on the rock. Okay. All right. Pretty much that's it for me here.
Victory awaits.
I'm gonna get Lizelle into action because I know something's gonna happen over here. And I'm just gonna switch to ranged. You know they're gonna free that guy, and it's gonna be wild. And with Jaheira, I'll probably jump up here for support, maybe? Oh, it's too high for her. All right. Okay, good. Good. It's awesome, though, that the Githyanki were able to
That was too close.
get this far.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the absolute.
He betrayed me, though. I'd like you to be a hot chick again.
No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
Okay, thank you for saving me. I always suspected you were a mind flayer. You were in a prism all this time. Why did you deceive me? I prefer the other version of you. That's funny that you can say that. Let's see what he says.
You grew attached to a mere disguise, but you judge without even knowing me. It's like I said before, I'm just like you. An adventurer, I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by
Wow.
circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure, to a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
Oh, okay.
For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute.
Wow.
I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work.
I gotta say, though, let's wait to see how this goes.
We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor.
Wow,
Such was my influence.
that's awesome.
They had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash.
Yeah, now see, that's who I thought we would be going after.
Back I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Well, I like him now. I like his story. It's interesting how wild Baldur's Gate is. You could be whatever and just like make it. A mind flayer was chilling, being an emperor. That's crazy. Yeah, so the last time I remember, we were gonna go after Lord Gortash and that other chick with the crab armor, you know? So this is so wild. I didn't realize mind flayers could be independent thinkers. That's another thing. Now see, I know this is D&D, and I know that you're supposed to just kind of roll with it. But they didn't really explain like the whole mind flayer thing very well, the absolute. It was just kind of in there and everyone was rolling with it, and here we are.
Indeed, his hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an elder brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Not all mind flayers are alike. I have always valued freedom above all else. In my past life and present, it has been a burning need within me for as long as I can remember.
Let's see.
Rather them than potential future allies, like you. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Elitid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my homeland at Prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Let's see.
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment.
Interesting.
While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Let's see.
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications.
That's very telling.
Prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was in prison. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power.
We can't trust what the history says
One day wished to take from him.
so much.
If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackheath will be finished.
So I guess let's see.
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a lithid, a sworn enemy.
Yeah. That's true. The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer. Yeah.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid ship you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Why do you say that? I'm trying to avoid becoming a mind flayer. I thought you agreed to protect me. Yeah, see, this is what is it inevitable or see, I don't. I mean, I guess I put all those tadpoles in my brain. But I kind of like my look, you know.
I believe we'll have a better
Let's
chance
see.
of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me,
I don't know about that last part. If you can evolve me, why can't you stop Ceramorphosis altogether? Do it, I'd like to evolve. What would that entail? Let's see.
you will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
I just...
The answer is twofold. One,
Ugh.
I can, but it will kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
I don't know. Let's just do it. I don't know. Yes, I want power.
Skra! Whatever this gig offers is no gift to you.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special.
Uh-oh. I don't know about this. I changed my mind. I don't want to do that right now. Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So
Yeah, see, I don't know. Now I'm going back and forth. Oh, I guess we don't have a choice. Right?
it wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with
You
another.
did say that you like tentacles. I guess I did, but not on me, you know? I just what is it? Eat it, open your mind to it. There's like a wisdom roll that we can do. Let's see. Let's get some more information.
Nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary.
I'm always tempted to do the rolls. I'm curious. I'm very curious about it. I just what are we doing? What are we doing? Let's resist. I kind of want to see what happens. Ah,
You may resist now, but it's too late. You already embraced the powers the parasite gave
it is
you.
true though. We have been using the powers. We have been using it.
To dominate, to survive. Your nature is no longer your own. You are well on your way to fulfilling your
So now this tells me something. When I do another playthrough, there will not be
to evolve.
illithid powers. There won't be any parasites. Oh man.
Darkness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Ugh.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus.
I
We need
think
to resume our journey.
we're too powerful.
The chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Wow. Wow. It's okay. This one won't turn you into a full-blown mind flayer. You'll just look a little purple. Okay. You have embraced Ceramorphosis and become half illithid. You can now unlock even more powerful psionics. So we received this one, Astral Touch Tadpole. This parasite is capable of evolving you or another illithid infected companion into a new, more psionically powerful being. Wow. Through a thick coating of astral frost, prevents this parasite from squirming. You feel an immense psychic weight writhe and roil within. It has languished in the sea of dead gods for countless millennia, learning, gathering potential. It is something old, ready to become new again. It is ready for evolution. Man, this is very Lovecraftian. Like, I gotta say, this is crazy. Well, first of all, let's level up. Okay, so we get an additional key point. We get more health. Improved unarmored movement. Your movement speed increases by 6 meters while you are not wearing armor or using a shield. Okay. You are immune to poison damage and can't be poisoned. Wow. Okay. I'm into it. But yeah, you're right. I definitely look a little purple. Fighting style. Adopt a particular style of fighting as your specialty. So I think I've already done two weapon fighting. Wielding melee weapon. I think I'll just do defense. I don't know. She's kind of like my tank type person. I do want someone kind of defensive. We can respec later, so it's not the end of the world. I'm just kind of having some fun here. Karlach, pretty standard. Menace an enemy and still a terrible fear within them. Okay. And I'm not sure why I took Jaheira. Not crazy about Jaheira. She's okay, I guess, but... So, level 5 spell slot, Wild Strike. Okay. I guess we could do... Poison Spray. That's pretty cool. That's something druid-like. Okay. So... Okay, so now I guess we can go back to the material plane and... I guess just leave them here. So... More powers are unlocked, right? We can absorb intellect and heal ourselves. Man, this is crazy. Expertise in persuasion, deception, and intimidation. That might be useful. You know what? I also like this one. So we can heal and make them not as intelligent. I was saving tadpoles. I don't know why. Well, actually, I know why, because my brain was pretty much maxed out. Oh, man. What am I doing? When an enemy targets you with a spell of a level that's lower or equal than your proficiency bonus, you can use your reaction to nullify the spell. That's badass. Create a point of intense gravity that pulls in all nearby enemies and possibly slows them. I like that. And it's 18 meters as well. Wow. Stun targets. It's a passive feature. You have discovered a marvelous adaptability within yourself. Spell slots, charges, or similar resource costs for your next action or spell are removed. Refreshes after a long rest. I like that too. I mean, yeah. That way I can just spam my abilities during a crazy fight. I like this. Let's get these two here. Oh man, what have I done? He's gonna wake up and be a mind flayer for real. So, what about the frost one though? Can we use it?
Stone is cold. The
Okay. Yeah, I look like an undead pretty much.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable but impenetrable.
Okay, well let's go
Yet,
back.
Yankee Prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Oh wait. Let's loot everyone first. We'll loot everyone first and then we'll go. Oh, so they're gonna have a bunch of monk weapons. That's awesome. The wearer deals additional damage equal to their wisdom modifier with unarmed strikes. And those are boots. Equal to their wisdom modifier. I don't really... So what would my damage be? I don't really have... I mean, I guess my unarmed strikes are... these... 28 to 54. I wonder... These other boots are awesome, though. 32 to 58. Yeah, so I mean, I definitely do more damage. But these boots here are just incredible. So it's, I mean, it's certainly a nice option to have, right? It's certainly nice. Like if I'm in a situation where they're not doing like, you know, spamming ice on the ground or something. Yeah, definitely. Um, Let me just go ahead and loot everyone. Actually, I'm gonna grab a drink. I'm gonna grab a drink, hit the restroom. Give me just a second. Don't you dare go anywhere. I'll be right back. The action is gonna continue, and we'll loot up this area and we'll continue along on our journey. So give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Wow. All right. Okay, my friends, I got some tea and a seltzer water, my favorite. And we are gonna continue along here. So I'm gonna ungroup my guy here, and I'm just gonna grab all this stuff, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna go back. Those boots were awesome. And I love that we get some that we can actually use for our main character, you know? Wait, what do we got over here? Inscribed, get the Yankee slate. Okay. I think those are pretty heavy. It's all good. Okay. Okay. Well, what does the Emperor think now? Okay. I mean, that's pretty much everything, you know. Let's see what he thinks.
Go to the city. Try out your new form. Enjoy it.
Yeah, and I have plenty of powers now that are new. It's not just like I got the new form. I actually have it. I actually have influence now that I can do. Okay. Oh yeah. So I remember being here and this happening.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
So we got to take control of the Elder Brain. Okay. Whoever has control will hold unspeakable power. We could dominate it and have 1,000 kingdoms at our command. Which I guess is the evil ending. The Nether Brain is too powerful to let live. Destroying it may be the smartest thing to do. I agree. I agree. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. So, we'll find Orin. Freeing ourselves of the parasite is proving more difficult. I don't think we can free ourselves now. We pretty much, like, are the parasite, you know? Halsin is grateful for our help protecting the sanctity of life. We can count on his formidable druidic powers should the need arise. Volo has become a most loyal ally. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Free Orpheus. See, here's another thing. Like, we were just at him, you know? I don't know if that's the right thing to do. Oh. Help your protector? Yeah, so the dream visitor is that illithid. Wow. But if I didn't have Illithid stuff, I could have freed him, maybe? I don't know, man. Okay. We learned that Orpheus is trapped. Okay. But how do we... I just don't know. We discovered that an ancient Githyanki prince called Orpheus was being held prisoner. We should talk to Lizelle about him. Yeah. Gale wants to learn more about the Netherese crown controlling the Elder Brain. In Baldur's Gate, there is a renowned magical emporium known for its collections of rare and valuable magical tomes. He wants us to go there and speak with their bookseller. Okay. Well, let's talk to Lizelle here. So we're at camp. I wish the Emperor would turn back into the honey I made in the beginning. I wonder if we made him, or like we met him in the beginning of the game somehow and just didn't notice it. I don't know. Like, so much stuff has happened, you know? Let's see what Lizelle thinks, because to me, I mean, that's one of her people. That should be something that we think about doing eventually.
Orpheus,
It just makes sense.
his only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Yeah, so he's pretty important, you know?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose...
The lore of her people is crazy.
Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Wow.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay.
Wow.
Orpheus is Gith's
It's...
only son.
It seems
He
like
led
that
his
should be
mother's
the
own
rightful
honor guard
ruler.
in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshes teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Okay, well... What happens now?
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke
Oh,
true.
we couldn't free him
Orpheus
even
is
if
the
we
living
wanted to
proof of
there.
the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Yeah. I like that. I like that idea. Now see, I don't think we were going to be able to free him anyway, because those red, like, stones with the energy were kind of, like, binding him to that thing. So maybe even if we did kill the Emperor, maybe there was nothing that we could do right now. So maybe he's going to play a part later, because it makes sense to defeat, like, the Undead Queen and stuff and have a real leader. That makes sense. But who knows? Let's press a little further.
It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. Do you not feel the cold where once there was heat? The void where your soul once resided?
You see, I don't wanna mess with other people being a tadpole right now, you know?
I know, and I won't.
Okay.
What about him?
Yeah, so let's find out a little more.
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Okay.
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a gay hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that, when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end.
I kind of feel sad that we had to kill the honor
same
guard.
prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall.
Yeah.
I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of
Wow.
Vlaakith's own end has
Our
been
character
ripped away from
looks
her.
rough.
Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape.
Our character
Better to
looks
risk the rise of
rough.
illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Okay, well, now what? We spoke to Lizelle. Wants to meet Voss and Caress. Okay, well, let's go to sleep. I think I've heard enough. I think I've heard enough for now. Hey, Paul. I'm playing a human monk. Yeah, my character is a human monk, and I just got level 10. I feel very powerful. I feel very powerful indeed. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's been a lot of fun. Hey, Hydrenalin, greetings. Greetings, my friend. It's been a while. It's nice to see you. How are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I've missed you. I wasn't sure if anyone would turn in. It's been a long time since I played Baldur's Gate 3. Probably since May. So thank you for remembering me, and thank you for tuning in. I was hoping I would see you. You never tried? Nice. What character did you play, Paul? This is my first playthrough, so this is the only character that I've tried. But I typically like melee, kind of fighting characters. I don't care for spellcasters too much. Yeah, exactly. I think I want to replace Jaheira, I think. For some reason I had Jaheira in my party. So before I venture out, I think I will do it. So let's see how Shadowheart's doing.
So there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact or astral prism the whole time we've had it.
Wait,
Sounds like utter madness.
wasn't her hair
even
black
though I've
before?
seen it with my own eyes.
What happened?
The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters
One of the
little now.
challenges that I had was
Serve Shah anymore.
coming back to this game after some months away. kind of
The prism is
forgot
no
what I
longer
was
my
doing.
mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
I just... I don't know. Paladin, Bard, Ranger. Wow, that's awesome. Bards are really cool. Yeah, Bard is a really interesting class. I used to play it in EverQuest a long time ago. Bards in that game were awesome. They could do anything. But yeah, that's an interesting combination. Wow, I like it.
More likely it would just put a stop to us. I wanted nothing to do with those illithid powers before. What makes you think I'd want to jump into an even deeper hole?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself.
Okay. I think one person having the powers is gonna be enough. I don't need every single person to do it. Because I don't want to spread my tadpoles around. I'd rather just like hone in on one person and have that person be very strong, you know? I just... I don't even know if we are in a relationship. Let's see. May I have a kiss?
I suppose you've earned it.
Wow. Wow. Man, we are looking rough. I gotta say, with the Illithid. That's so weird. Like, we could just talk about it. A love story with Shadowheart and Lizelle. Yeah. Yeah, I do too, Paul. I do too. I like it a lot. After you saved the Night Song, she changed her hair because she became a new person. Oh, that's right. Thanks, Sokolov. Thanks for reminding me. That freaked me out for just a second, you know? I I played all the Baldur's Gate games and this one is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I agree, Paul. There's a lot of depth with this one. There's certainly a lot of depth. I played a lot of the Forgotten Realms games myself. Did you ever play the ones on PlayStation 2? Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance, and Dark Alliance 2? Those were really fun as well. But I also played all of them. And then finally I decided to play Baldur's Gate 3. So yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. Shadowheart is impossible not to be in love with. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. Yeah, I had Lizelle in the beginning, and then I kind of... Yeah, I went back and forth, and I decided to just stick with Shadowheart, you know? So... Thank you. I just got a notification, not sure if it was on Twitch or YouTube there, but thank you for that. Oh yes, thank you for the sub. Miss Tokushina, wow. Russian name. And Vazgen, thank you guys. Say something nice to her. Okay, let's ask her how she's doing.
Not sure what to feel. My parents are alive, and I need to save them. I'm lucky to have you by my side. I don't think I could face what's to come otherwise.
Okay. Alright. I don't want to keep pushing for the Illithid powers. I just want to, you know,
Fine.
just talk.
What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
No notes. You've exceeded my every expectation. Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
Okay, wow, thanks, Shadowheart. Okay, great. I apologize for the notifications going off. I'm getting some subs, but I think it's just bots. It's sad. I was a little bit excited that we had some newcomers. Okay. Zoe is eager to speak to Kithrak Voss. He knows someone who can help free Orpheus. Okay, so that seems to be a good logical first step. Of of where we can go next. The work they put into this game is incredible. The voice acting is impressive. I agree, Paul. I agree. There's so much depth, and each character kind of has their own story and their own journey. You know, and I've only focused on just a few. Now who do I want to bring? I'm thinking maybe I want to leave. I'm thinking I want to leave Jaheira behind on this one. Wow, look at this. Look how beautiful this view is. Wow. That's incredible. I love that. I'm not a bot, I promise. I know you're not, Hydrenalin. I know you're not. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. This is great. This is great. I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me. Let's tell Jaheira that she can just stay here, and I'm not sure who I'll take. Maybe Gale, I guess.
Shadowheart walks a little freer of the shadows. She could shave her
I'm a
skull
bot.
and paint it purple. It
I
would
feel like
still
a
suit
bot
her.
sometimes myself. Because I like interacting, you know, and like talking to people. That's the whole point of the stream, you know? I mean, as well as playing the game. If I just wanted to play the game, I would just play it. And sometimes I do feel that way. But yeah, a bunch of people just start subscribing. It kind of freaks me out a little bit because I'm not used to it. And then I just think, oh, they're just, yeah, no one's saying anything. It's, yeah. It used to be real bad on Twitch. That's why I'm on YouTube now as well. Well, you know what? Let's see if we can get some info from her. I think I could be wrong, but in the lore, Jaheira told me she's like 200 years old or something.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Wow.
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then.
Man, it's amazing because she's an iconic character from the Baldur's Gate games. Iconic.
This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
You're only one of those things. Let's just see what.
Don't tell me which.
Let's see what she
Against
has.
all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
I wonder if she's a romance option.
Ask it. More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
Who are you speaking to? Maybe I'm the parasite puppeting this body. I don't really want to say that.
Do not
Let's
be
see.
moved to pity. It is a predator pinned in a trap. And if it wriggles free, you'll find it still has teeth.
Okay.
You're sure? Later, then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it
Yeah,
or not.
I think I want Gale to join me. I just discovered your channel. It's great. Nice voice too. Well, thank you, Paul. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Actually, so I was streaming this game exclusively, and then I started playing some other things like Valheim with my girlfriend and some other games, but I actually took a break, and I haven't streamed this game for some months, so this is like my comeback stream. So I really appreciate it. I wasn't sure how it would turn out. So it's certainly nice to see you here. Yes, with Eris too. I knew Jaheira for a long time, but I don't like the accent in this. I remember you mentioned that, Hydrenalin. Yeah, I think it's okay, but I know what you mean. I can see why some people wouldn't like it. Where is Gale? And where is Karlach? Oh, here. Okay. Oh man, so this camp is huge. So this is all still part of it. Oh yeah, so these guys, I haven't talked to them ever since we left Moonrise Towers. Wow. Let's see what Karlach thinks about all this.
Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
Yeah, sure, Paul, you can. Tell me, I'm very curious. But see, yeah, so he's pushing for her. So basically the big conversation piece is you can push for the party members to also become bearers of the tadpole, and I don't really want to do that.
Special tadpole?
I know that they don't really like it, so
Contradiction in terms, don't you think? I don't even want a regular one. You're talking about turning into what? A half squid? Then again, you can pull it off better than most.
yeah, so I can tell the party members don't really want to do it, so it's fine. And plus, I don't have enough tadpoles to go around.
Thank the gods.
That's disappointing. I was hoping there would be some more there. Let's see how these ladies are doing.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
She's still in love with her husband, so you can't go very far with Jaheira. Okay, yeah. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. And do you know what? I respect that. That's fine. If she's got something going on, yeah. I understand. Wow.
There you are.
Wow.
I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
I don't know if I trust this lady. I really don't. Hey, Ernon. Are you comfy? My cat is very comfy, and she's very happy to be here again. Wow. Wow. All right.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Seluna, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel,
I
is
like
dead
Ketheric.
at last.
I kind of feel bad for him.
My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one. We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself.
It would be cool to
trembles
have
our
her
touch.
join the party.
My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
There's still a great deal about you that I don't know.
Pray,
Let's
ask,
try
and
this.
I will tell.
You and Isabel seem to have a lot of history. Hey. Yeah. I can't remember.
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory?
I remember Jaheira from the first game.
I am
I
of
thought she was
her
interesting.
flesh, her celestial womb.
But it's been a long time. Would you be willing to aid us in the fight?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder. A century of it by now. I loved her from the moment I beheld her sweet face. Her great wise eyes.
Wow.
Father Ketherick never did trust me. He did not fancy an immortal for his daughter's paramour. When she died, curse the day, the hour, we each of us mourned.
Wow, she's very passionate.
But Ketherick's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage.
You know what's crazy, though?
Murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketherick fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Now, this is crazy because what I like about this game is that, so there's, every character kind of has their own story, and you're basically just watching like hours and hours of cutscenes. But it's very compelling. Like, it makes you feel kind of interested, and you're kind of invested in the characters and the kind of like their struggles, and maybe that's just life, you know? Maybe that's just life. Okay.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
Okay, so they're just happy to be there doing their thing. Okay, that's fine. Who else do we have? Where are we actually? Like, where are we? This is Jaheira, Lizelle. Okay, so I'm here. Astarion. Wow, so we haven't really been all the way through this camp yet. Okay, so here's Gale. Astarion is okay. I haven't really, like, dived too deep into his story, to be honest. Let's get Gale in the party, I think.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves.
We need some true magical support.
No longer in spirit.
Because
It suits her.
Because we have Karlach, we have myself, and we have Lizelle, and they're all doing great. They're very tough melee fighters. We need some magical support, and I really wasn't feeling Jaheira. So let's go ahead and just ask him to join our party right now. We know he wants to get the book. That's all fine. So let's do that.
Lead on.
You are building a movie. This is the fun part. Yeah, exactly, Paul. Exactly. That's kind of where I'm at with it as well. So let's see. So we got to level 9. Let's just choose some crazy spells here to support us. So these are gonna be the level 5 spells, right? Okay. Let's see what we got. Honestly, I'm just kind of interested in some offensive magic, maybe. Oh, paralyze a creature. It can't move, act, or react. Attacks from within 3 meters are always critical hits for 10 turns? Wow. Let's get that. Dominate person. Make a humanoid fight alongside you. That kind of seems powerful as well. Conjure elemental. Cone of cold. Cloud kill. Wow. let's do that. So dominate person and the other one there. Okay. You can add your intelligence modifier to damage rolls with any evocation. Okay. Asterian's story is heartbreaking? Wow. I've heard bits and pieces from the conversations that I've had with him, you know? He was kind of a slave in the city to someone, and it was kind of tough, but yeah, he would like to find that person and kill them, and yeah, it's pretty crazy. And I remember when I first met him, he ended up killing me because I just had too much, I let him bite me too much. Okay, so acid, let's just take a look here. Metal armor. I don't know. Let's do shocking grasp. I think that's badass. And then what else do we have? Spells? Oh, so we can pretty much get these spells. Sure, we'll get Cloud Kill. We'll conjure an elemental maybe. Yeah. I'm having fun with it, you know. I can respec later if I have to.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, so he already joined us. All right. So let's just go ahead and proceed. I think I'm ready. You can change Shadowheart into a light cleric, which is an offensive cleric. Okay, wow. I think I have some offensive stuff, but generally, yeah, the spellcasters, I just wasn't able to figure out because they have one spell and sometimes it works and then your turn is over. Whereas the monk, there's just so much going on. I have so many opportunities to keep attacking and it's awesome. So combat-wise, I think melee is, you know, just really awesome, but okay, so we have Withers here. Withers is really cool, but we don't need him at the moment. Okay, so what do we do? What other options do we have here? What's the next step? Let's see. I think I explored the whole camp. I think the only thing now is just to go, you know. Halson kind of had a cool story too, but I really don't know much about him. I kind of feel like I entered this way. Is it possible to leave this way as well? I'm not sure. No, because this is just overlooking it. But how do I actually get down there? She'll become an offensive spellcaster if she's switched. Yeah, to the battle cleric. I'll have to try that. How do I get out of here? Is there a good way out? Maybe I can jump out of this window? Oh, I have to leave the camp, right? Oh, of course. I have to leave the camp. I just thought that was part of the story. Like I said, I apologize. It's been a little while since I looked into this. That was embarrassing.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Who is talking right now? Who is talking?
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
Yeah. So I like Gale's story is that he basically has a bomb implanted in him, you know?
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. And I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but...
The Emperor is talking. Okay, thank you, Sokolov. Yeah, I was like, who the hell is this now all of a sudden? But I guess since he revealed his true identity, it's not that chick talking to us, it's the Emperor. Okay, I get it. I mean, he seems like a swell guy, you know? He was an adventurer just like us. He happened to become a mind flayer, and now he's doing his thing. Wow. Okay.
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep.
Can you guys...
Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Can you guys answer something for me? I have a question. It's a bit of a spoiler, but I really want to know. It's a minor spoiler, but I have to know. So, can you answer it for me? Let me know if that's possible.
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Okay, wow. Well, awesome, Gale. Thank you for that. You know, I really like Gale. I really like the idea of, like, sorcerers and spellcasters back in the day whenever all this stuff was, like, just so, you know, people were really superstitious about stuff. And, man, they did such a great job with this. They did such a great job. Look at this peaceful little path that we're on, and there it is, right? That's pretty much it in front of us, isn't it? We made it. And I love the view. And well, this is the outskirts probably, but anyway, what I really want to know is, so since Jaheira is in this game and some of the original, like, kind of the iconic characters of Baldur's Gate, you know, and just some of the themes, do they have the Dark Elf Drist? Does he make an appearance at all anywhere? Like a cameo or like a little side quest, or maybe he's just chilling in Baldur's Gate somewhere. You don't have to elaborate on the details. You don't have to go into like crazy specifics. Maybe I missed that opportunity, but if you can just say yes or no, or I don't know. I'm just very curious, because that was like a really cool character that I was into growing up. I would read the books, and on the Dark Alliance games, I would unlock him and just kind of play through with him, and it was really fun. It was a lot of fun. I actually played through most of Dark Alliance recently with my girlfriend, and it was really fun. I miss the good old days. As far as I know, he isn't. Okay, Sokolov, thank you for that. My dreams are crushed now, but it's okay. Thanks. Okay, so some supplies here. Oh great. Now we have to help all these peasants and their problems. Here comes someone right off the bat with their problem. I knew it. I knew it. This was a great big expansive settlement, and all of a sudden a little kid ran up immediately, and now we're gonna go on a 3-hour side quest. Now that's okay, like, I really want to help. It's fine. But at the same time, though, maybe he's a grifting little scammer, and he already robbed me, you know? But look at this guy. This isn't the type of character that you come up to with a grift, you know? That's okay. I'm just being dramatic. I'm just happy to be getting back into it. Sorry to burst your bubble. There are some other Baldur's Gate characters you may meet besides Jaheira that makes you feel better. Okay, okay. You never saw him. Why didn't they include him? That is so weird. Maybe they just don't have the rights, or I don't know. Like Drist and then Artemis and Treri, like that assassin. Like, oh, that was like such a cool story, you know? They were always trying to get each other.
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day.
That doesn't sound good.
10 day though.
That doesn't sound good. I don't think she might be doing so good. The kid has like a green eye and a blue eye. I think that's really cool. Man, that kind of sucks. I don't know. You see, this kind of appeals to my emotions, I guess. So sure, you know what? We'll give him some coin. Why not?
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
Don't worry about it, but
Hi. I'm still looking for my mum, but thank you for helping me. You were really nice.
wow. Well, that's a sweet kid, you know? That's a sweet kid.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
I feel bad now. So we're in a place called Rivington. Okay.
But you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have anything you want for supper.
Fist. Wow, look at this. What happened here? Charred corpse? Wow. Okay.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well.
Oh, that's right.
Just assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in.
Because that's what happened, right?
Before the Steel Watch intervened.
So basically, all those armies from the Moonrise Towers, the whole, just all the monsters and goblins and stuff that the brain assembled, it went all towards Baldur's Gate. And that's what this is, right? This was maybe one of the areas where they tried to hold them off, so maybe that's just why there's a bunch of dead bodies.
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, let's press on a little bit. Oh.
An earthquake, perhaps. Strong enough. Dead, too.
Okay. Maybe I should have went to that middle area. I love the music here. Wow. Let's go in here first. I think that this building naturally draws your attention. Maybe I should have went here first.
Those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I like her. I like her attitude. The army of the Absolute is mere days away, and you're bickering over property ownership. Now, I kind of understand that, though. I kind of understand that. Let's just see what's going on.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
I love chapter 1 and chapter 2. Problem with chapter 3 is that the city is huge and you open 100 side quests and it's very difficult to stay focused on one. Wow, Paul. Wow. And see, I'm not even there yet. In my mind, to be honest with you, I've been playing this for months because, you see, I don't have a whole lot of time like some of these other people just to kind of blast through a game. So I play slowly and I'm trying to take my time and explore everything. I have heard that about the last act. In my mind, I thought the game was maybe coming to an end, but I'm not sure if that's the case. I don't think I'm anywhere close. Is that right? From your guys' estimation, am I close to the end of the game? I don't. It seems like I don't think so. You don't need all the space these people do. Everybody wins. I mean, I wouldn't want someone coming to a property that I own. You know what I mean? So I kind of know where this guy's coming from, but I guess we can try to use our monk discipline here.
My point exactly.
They're like kobolds. You let one in and soon the place will be crawling with them.
Ye gods, this guy's begging to get smacked.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
It looks like tentacles are about to burst out of my face.
But this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them.
Intimidation. Let them stay or I'll make you leave and never come back. You seem to be a little on edge. Are you all right? In that case, perhaps I can help you. Now, see, maybe see, I don't like coming into a situation and being forced to take a side. So let's just see. Maybe he's the hero of this story, and we're just off on the wrong foot.
But wouldn't you be on edge if your beautiful home had been defiled by such brazen?
Not at all. Okay, thanks, Paul. Wow. Yeah, I got a long way to go then. I can make these squatters disappear for half as much. How about you live and let live, and I let you live in return? I just don't know. I mean, well, I tried. I have more important things to take care of than squatting squabbles. I don't know if we should get involved. Let's just do it. Let's have some fun. Even though this feels wrong, I guess. Wow, well, we're not very intimidating. I thought that was going to be a sure bet. Okay, that's more like it.
Fine. They can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes.
Uh-oh.
And we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one
Wait, what is this?
rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
A lot of side quests are big quests also. Be prepared to go through the city. Wow. Yeah, okay. Well, I was hoping I could make some headway today, but I'm not even there yet. It's crazy how big this game is, you know? I'm not giving them anything.
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live.
I fought and killed an avatar of Miracle recently. I think I can handle you. Wow. That's cold. Alright, I get it. How much do you want? Knock some sense into this upstart. Wow, look at this. Like, look at how much fucking bonuses we get. So you pretty much can't fail. I could give you that gold, but then I just take it back after I killed you. I mean, I guess the first one, right, is more heroic. I fought and killed. You know what? Let's make her feel our monk powers. Let's just skip that and finish the story. Yeah. Man, look at all of these modifiers. Let's show her what monks are made of. We pretty much can't fail this. I want like anime style powers here to activate.
That was a mistake on your part, sweetie. A mistake the guild will hear about. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Wow. Wow.
Baldur's Gate at last. We should find Sharess's caress. Voss will be waiting.
Are you guys anime fans? Sokolov, I'm not sure if we've had this conversation before, but are you a Naruto fan? One of my inspirations for this monk character was Rock Lee from Naruto. She called you sweetie. Oh, babe. Yeah, I know. I don't like it when people use like pet names or like little cute names for stuff, you know? Yeah, it's yeah, I don't like nicknames and stuff. Unless it's something really outrageous and funny. Alright guys, before we talk to these people and see what's going on, give me just 1 minute. I'll be right back. Give me just 2 seconds. Alright. Alright, so we are back. I need to watch more anime, to be honest. Yeah. You know, I do too, Sokolov, but I just don't have time. And also, I think I don't want to say I've outgrown it, I guess, but there's certainly like more serious anime, but it's not the same as it was, you know? It's not the same as it was. Okay, let's see what these guys are doing. They need to show gratitude.
Like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
Well, you're quite welcome, but what?
I don't like being cooped up inside, but it's what's best for Cinta. I'll make sure she knows you had a hand in it.
I bet you these guys are secretly the rulers of the city.
Peace now. You did your good deed.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, they kind of just took over his house. That's kind of weird. And then everything is locked. Is there anything here? Oh, Cinta.
We don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
And see what you guys mean, though. You can get lost in all the details. I mean, yeah, I guess that guy doesn't need it.
Cinta was trembling.
Let's see. She'll be all right. She's a brave girl.
She's not brave.
That's curious.
Oh. Okay, so there's a hatch. Wow.
What's hiding here?
Yeah, I mean, let's check it out.
Wonder what's past this.
Okay, what are we gonna find? This is like the Underdark again or something. There's a bunch of stuff. Oh.
To make an enemy of me.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Why? Why are there so many traps? What's he hiding?
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Fire amber. If I'm like just taking all this stuff, why does it matter? Can I just take it? Item received woglims. Okay. Interesting. It's a small rocket. Okay. Okay, so maybe he's hiding something here. I don't know. Do I care? It's just fireworks. It's just meant to scare you. I'm not scared. Because by the time I go through and disarm all this stuff, it's just gonna be weird. Can I just steal it? So what?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Instructions for detonation? Why is everything in red? Gift for refugees only. Please distribute. What is he planning? A stuffed bear?
I doubt a bear this size went down without a fight. I doubt a bear this size went down without a fight.
But what is it? Is it still alive? It's a poor representation of the bear's unbridled ferocity and life. It's alive, like you can. What was inside it? Okay. Need to see if I can get in here. Blackmail letter? Wow. What was this guy up to? Package still waiting for you at Fellow Gears. You'd better not be late again, or we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. It couldn't be simpler, really. If it's still here this time tomorrow, we'll stuff you with it. As you well know, we've plenty to spare. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears. Wow.
Donations. Looks like his generosity is compromised.
Oh man, there's so many quests. We found a blackmail letter in a toy maker's cellar. Something dangerous has been placed inside toys donated to the refugees. We should find them and quickly. Wow, okay. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, I mean, yeah, so we found it. It's great. Do we actually have any teddy bears down here so we can see? Oh yeah, look at that. How do we destroy it? How do we break it open and get what is inside? We gotta really break it. Maybe up against the wall. Maybe one of the traps.
And away I go.
I guess we'll just steal it for now. I don't know. It's funny because we know, but maybe I'm just looking into it too deeply, you know? Maybe it really doesn't matter.
This'll be fun.
So pretty much only Gale got affected. Okay. Well, that's alright. It's alright. Press ahead a little further. Maybe we can tell them about it.
You did your good deed.
I think I'll still keep some.
Okay. Well. What is this? Our first private musings? What is that? Is that something upstairs? I guess we should go upstairs anyway. We've already... Let's just attack this door. Oh, it's sturdy. Okay, so we'll just lockpick it, I guess. These toys don't have anything in them. The quest is basically saying the toys with the explosives are already sent somewhere, and you need to find them. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I get it. I get it. I was just going full D&D, trying to examine everything. I kind of learned that the hard way, like in the beginning of this game. Just it kind of gives you a sense of everything that's going on, but that's simple enough. Just to track that down. No worries. Okay, so we're gonna play. We're gonna press a little further. Some fancy clothes. We don't really need it. I don't know what our weight is like. Okay, good. It's an issue that I had before, just carrying too much junk. And we're at a point where we don't necessarily need it. I feel like we have... Actually, we don't have a whole lot of gold, to be honest. I think I made some big purchases. Okay. Alright, what else? What else do we have?
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect.
I think I bumped into them or something. Huh. I really don't get that.
Keep a sharp eye out. Redcaps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seem bothered by it.
Okay. Circus poster. Wow. I'd love to go to an ancient circus.
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. The finest extra-planar circus there is.
Wow, an extra-planar circus.
A circus? Can we go?
Yeah, let's
Not a
go.
problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No light.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
I'm gonna intimidate him. Let me in or I'll snap you in two. I've actually just been hired. I do martial arts. I'm not a threat to you or anyone else in this circus, I swear it. Let's use our monk ability here. I just think that's cool, and it's like a fun class thing that we can do.
I hope you're good. The Redcaps got a little too excited when the last one nicked himself. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
Okay, great. Carlock will be happy. Guys, what I think I'll do is, we're gonna check out this circus, and then we'll explore Rivington in the next one. But let's press ahead just a little bit here. Got some folks coming over tomorrow, so I have to prepare some things around the house. We don't usually have guests, and yeah, I got a lot of organizing to do. I'm usually like a hermit, you know, and yeah, so you know how it goes. Zara the Mummy, okay. Gotta interpret her hand movements. That's funny. This is gonna be fun. But yeah, it's a really interesting side quest. We have the world to save right now. Is this really necessary?
You realize she is mining putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
That's funny. Okay. A vibrant clown. Man, these are expensive. Holy crap. These are very expensive. Are you kidding me? What kind of scam is this? Let's try to sell. We'll sell some of these random weapons here. Yeah, just kind of, you know, just kind of random stuff I picked up along the way here. I think for now, I think that might be okay. We just don't want anything. Yeah, we just don't want anything too crazy to weigh us down, I suppose. Although I'm sure she's giving us like scam prices. All right. I think that's good enough for now. Okay. Let's save, by the way, just in case. Wow, look at this. It's been a while since we saved. All right. What else? I want Karlach to have some fun.
Approach, ugly one.
The hells did you just call me? That's funny. I'm not the type of person to get offended at a place like this, but yeah, it's interesting. Let's just push back.
Yes, behold, Akabi's wheel of wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
Okay. What kind of things can I win?
Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize.
Wow.
The jackpot.
Wow. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Let's just spin it. We'll just find out.
Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas, no jackpot for you.
Wow.
Ugly
We
one.
need to get that jackpot.
You may have this.
Can I spin again?
Yes! Drown me in coin. And perhaps you shall win the ultimate prize.
We're gonna call him out.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. You dare speak to me as if we were equals.
Maybe he is a god. Maybe he can crush me.
The dirt beneath my fingernails. You are nothing.
You have no idea what I've been through.
I am, however, feeling gracious. So I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile.
That's fun.
Choose.
Do your worst, you cheating bastard.
Behold, my fury.
What if he really is a god? Oh, man. Where am I? Oh. Wow. What did we receive? Oh, wait a second. So, yeah, that was my thing is... What if he truly is an extra planar god and, you know, what is this crazy jackpot that he has? A light crossbow? This sucks. You know, that ain't nothing. A Kabi, destroyer of planes. Wow. Yeah, so the cheese thing is gonna wear off, but yeah, that is random. I didn't think to examine him. Fire resistance, okay. Yeah, because I could plunge the whole circus into chaos. Create a cloud of gas so pungent it prevents creatures within it from taking actions. That's funny. I'm gonna save scum this. I think. Sorry guys. Sorry Sokolov. I'm gonna save scum this. I want a slightly different outcome. I wonder if there's a way to win. You see, this is what's fun for me, is just taking on this challenge. I can't have anyone calling me out like that. Ah. But nah, that's cool. I just feel like it's all a scam. He doesn't really have anything. Okay. Alright.
Approach, ugly one.
Let's prepare to attack.
Kabi applauds courage, even when it borders on stupidity. Perhaps you shall be victorious. Behold!
Oh, he doesn't care. 500? That's weird. So I gotta pay 500 coins to spin? Let's press him on the jackpot.
No more questions. Spin or then a Kabi pities you.
So he just wants to scam. Okay. Well, let me save just in case. I'm gonna try my luck. Oh, I can't actually pickpocket because I don't have anyone in my group that can do that.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Let's stun him. I don't know, I just feel like it, you know? I just don't care for this guy. Now you can pickpocket, you just need to go into stealth mode? Okay. I think I will do that. Ah, that sucks. I don't know, I just don't like him, and this is gonna make me feel good. That's all. Okay, what else? Wow. Uh-oh. Now these guys are coming. I remember Tasha's hideous laughter from the previous games. Oh, the mummy chick is attacking us too. That sucks. I think we ruined this circus. Oh, and we don't even get anything, do we? Let's see. We just get a ring. Hey Victoria, thanks for the follow. Okay, that's how he cheats at the wheel. That was lame. That was lame. Hey, do you know what, Sokolov? I think what I can do is I can steal that ring, and then when I actually roll on the jackpot, then he won't be able to spin it that way. I'm doing great, Victoria. How are you doing? So let's try that this time. Now how did I go into stealth again? It's been a little while since I did it. Let's see. There was a way to do it. Left-hand side can click and toggle it, I believe. I was watching you for 10 mins, then I followed. Well, thank you. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. It is indeed C. And I know Asterion is probably the main person for this, I guess, in my team. But wow. Look at all this. Now see, gold is something that we desperately need. I don't know, Victoria. My gaming time's been a little bit limited, but I'm trying to get through this one. So I would say Baldur's Gate 3. Very interesting. I have my suspicion, but we'll see. Wow, so we actually stole the ring. I really want to steal this money though, but there's a very low chance.
Caught with your hand in a pocket.
He's gonna know.
And possibly dangerous.
I don't think he was that dangerous.
Caught red-handed.
Yeah, I don't think I can get away with it. So storytelling, yeah, that's true, Victoria. There's a whole lot going on this game for sure. It's really fun. I just wish I had more time, you know.
Red-handed. Perhaps you should practice on a
Maybe I should save. I kind of want to just rob him blind. How many chances can I possibly get? Oh wow, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna save now because I don't want to go through that through that pain again. Guys, give me just 1 second. I gotta let my cat out. Hang on one moment. Well, basically, I feel like this attempt is it's gonna be futile probably. Unfortunately, you know, the jackpot is probably gonna be nothing, but we'll see. You're an artist and animator. I can draw all my stuff by yourself. Nice. There's a lot of a lot of you guys out there. Wow. But I'm just a mobile gamer like Candy Crush, PUBG, sadly. Hey, there's no shame in that. To be honest with you, I'm kind of a mobile gamer myself because I'm on the go a lot. It's really hard to physically sit at the computer all the time and play. And you know, I'm an older guy. I don't have so much time. I got work, I got stuff going on. So you know, mobile games are sadly they're kind of like the future, you know? Mobile games are the future, and as like the graphics get better, and I mean, PC gaming won't ever be replaced, but yeah, I mean, there's certainly a niche. Your cat is so sweet, Sweat. Thank you, Hydrenalin. Yeah, yeah, she's sweet. She's been wanting to be in here for a while. One of my favorites is Pokemon Go. I've been playing that a lot lately. And Clash Royale. Oh yeah, I won the jackpot now. That's funny. So did you. I just evened the odds. That's so funny. You can say, how does it feel, sucker? That's funny, man. This is probably my favorite moment of Baldur's Gate 3 right here. But that era of Counter-Strike, GTA Vice City were a golden era. Yeah, Victoria, I agree. The good old days of gaming just feels like, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Like games just feel and look different, you know? Yeah. I don't know what we should say. Maybe how does it feel?
You dare enjoy the jackpot, muley cud.
Oh, so he does that anyway. Hey.
Where am I?
What's this? He must have teleported me to a crazy place or something, I think, right? What I don't like about this is it doesn't tell you what you got. Did I get some kind of inspiration? Maybe Sokolov knows. I'm doing my part giving Papa Bezos some more cash money with these ads. Nice, Sokolov. I'm gonna have to... We're gonna have to do something about that. Do you have YouTube Premium? Are you a big, like, YouTube person at all? On YouTube, it's free, I guess, with Premium. Or I think just even in general, you wouldn't have to. But yeah, Papa Bezos is definitely greedy. I started streaming in 2020, Victoria, but not like I'm not a streamer exactly. I just doing it for fun every once in a while, and my schedule is not great for it, you know what I mean? So it's very like inconsistent. So I'm not like actively trying to you know, just kind of do this as a job or anything like that. I wish I had more time to play the games, but yeah, it's so I'm in some weird place with dinosaurs. Wow. Worms Crossing? Oh, so I can leave. So he kind of put me on a some kind of stealth mission. That's awesome. I'll check it out sometime, sure. Victoria. Yeah, although I'm not really looking right now to like buy anything. But yeah, you can send it to me. You can send it like in the Twitch chat or something, you know? 4 years ago, massive. Yeah. And nice. You're more clever than the others. You like to chat a little bit, so I think that's really cool. I'll certainly check it out. Also on X you can message me. Yeah, just send it to me. For sure. No, I'm not on Discord. Wow, look at this. Maybe this was the jackpot, Sokolov. Maybe this was the jackpot. Because we got a legendary weapon. Are you kidding me? This weapon will return to your hand when thrown. You cannot be forced to drop the trident. When thrown, the weapon creates an explosion. You gain 3 meters bonus to movement speed and jump distance. Equipping this weapon gives you immunity to falling damage. Wow. It's a trident. How did it end up over here? The Forge Master Lyrico designed this weapon for the champion of the wind goddess Akkadi. A key component in the forging was his home city's wind. And for a year after the weapon was made, no wind blew there at all. Wow. That's amazing. It's a piercing weapon. I wonder if that might just be a good weapon for me. I don't know. That is a jackpot. You can also find another item here. Wow. Well, you emerge from the outhouse? Ah. I jumped the gun on that, Sokolov. I don't believe I can access that again. Okay, I'll check it out, Victoria. I'll check it out later. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. Dang it, I missed out. I wonder if it was another legendary item. Now I'm a little bit disappointed. But I don't want to save scum. Maybe he can teleport me there again. You do YouTube as well? Yeah, I do primarily YouTube. That's my main focus. Twitch is kind of like my secondary. Now I'm disappointed.
How did the despicable cheater enjoy his vacation?
I'm gonna ask him to send me there again. I had a lot of fun, actually. Thanks.
Akabi is delighted you enjoyed it, repugnant mortal. Begone! Akabi is sick of you.
Hey, do you know what? I think Akabi might have been... Well, so his name is Akabi. This is Akkadi. Interesting. It's okay. The thing you could have gotten wouldn't really do much for your current character, but now you know for next time. Thanks, Sokolov. Thank you. Yeah, I think the best thing to do is just forge ahead. Let's continue, my friends. We're gonna go just a little bit longer. I really want to go a little longer, but I have to get going, unfortunately, here shortly.
I must provide musical support for Miss Silvertongue.
Do you guys have anything exciting going on this weekend? Or just the usual? Who's this Fred guy?
Scummy ballbag, move! I got to clean!
Okay.
Viola Silvertongue at your service, or I will be, once my set is done.
Whoa, I like that extreme makeup. Okay, well, let's just keep looking. Karlach hasn't said anything. I pretty much went to this circus for her.
Soldier, this is it. We're almost to the city. First through Worm's Crossing, then on to the lower city. Oh, it smells the exact same. 10 years on, but still home. Incredible.
Yeah, I guess there's not really much here. That's unfortunate.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations.
Wow.
Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service.
Wow.
Oh, you shall be thrilled.
A statue of myself at the camp. That's kind of pretentious, you know. But that's interesting. Another merchant. Okay.
Nothing caught your eye? I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset.
Let me see here. Just a second.
That drow's nose was as crooked as you carved, my darling. He was simply in denial.
I'm going to have some snacks at the moment. We'll join your stream soon. Okay, Victoria, thank you for hanging out. And, yeah, thanks for the follow. I'll check out your stuff. And, yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Always a pleasure to have somebody new join. And good luck, you know. Good luck. It's tough out there. Yeah, we're gonna go a little longer, maybe like 15 minutes, and we'll call it ourselves.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin.
Thank you, Victoria. Have an amazing weekend. I appreciate you.
Tritos and magics and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
How often do you loot corpses?
Lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Okay, well, let's see. So he got this off of dead bodies or something, right? Oh, interesting. Dark displacement gloves. Okay. I don't know. I really don't need any of this stuff.
Come back to Papa soon.
But the genie quest thing was really fun. That was awesome. What's this? That's weird that this is part of the circus. Bludgeoning is doubled. Wow. How can I do the unarmed attack again? Okay. Wow. It's weird that there's like a graveyard area with a dug up grave in the back of this circus. Hmm. Man, look at that beautiful, beautiful sight of Baldur's Gate. I'm guessing this huge bridge goes to it. Wow. The circus was set up next to the church. Okay. Don't call her Carlotch. Yeah, I'm sorry, Hydrenalin. It's just the stupid American in me, you know? With my pronunciations, I can't help it. I'm very conscious of that, though, whenever I do try. Thank you for noticing. I didn't realize, did I say it recently? I don't know. Slashing is doubled. What about piercing? Why? It would be weird. You slashing is doubled, but piercing doesn't work. Now see, look. Can someone explain this to me? Can someone explain this to me? Why? Why does the unarmed option appear sometimes on this side? Oh wait, I don't need to destroy the door. I can just open it. So when I tried to interact with this door, very briefly the unarmed option appeared, but I want to figure out why. I hate it whenever something happens and I don't know why it's happening. Wow, look at this. There's a whole area in here. Hey, Act 3, where choice paralysis is a thing. Hey, Mike, welcome back. It is great to see you. Hopefully you're having a wonderful start to your weekend. It must be very early over there. But welcome back. I'm planning to go just a tad little bit longer, if I can. I feel bad. I went into this church and I'm starting to steal their stuff. Is there like a... Maybe since this is red, I'm ruining my reputation. A quill and an ink pot? Come on. Prayers of Repent. Register of Temple Dead Speakers. Okay. Did I see everything that there was to see at the circus? Am I going crazy? I kind of feel like there was more there. But it's good to know I'm officially in Act 3, right? Because the game doesn't really tell you. I'm assuming yes. Even though I'm on the outskirts of the city. Okay. Okay, yeah, so that just happened to be a church, and maybe they were in the middle of digging a grave, or... I don't know, I got a little bit confused because I talked to the little crocodile guy, And pretty much said he loots corpses. It only ruins your rep if you're caught, like all crimes. It's only a crime if you're caught. Okay. There's more to the circus? Okay. Wow. Who's this?
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
It's 1:30 a.m. I'm about to turn in, but still some time left. Nice, Mike. Nice. I hope you get some good rest. Wow. Yeah, we got some people coming over tomorrow, just kind of, like friends, you know, just, we kind of want to do like a little get together. And I have never done it at my house. I'm usually a hermit. So we got a bunch of stuff to prepare and like get things ready, like clean up and organize a little bit. So there's room and, you know, so it'll be good. It'll be good. I missed you guys though. This was, man, I was really missing this. You should probably clean up that massive blood trail before you go. Why are you packing up your kitchen?
Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And
There's
now they're
more
blaming a
circus.
refugee for it.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna have to double back to the circus then.
Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees, but I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least,
I like his necklace.
I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought.
Okay.
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Blood, too.
Interesting. Very interesting. What's going on? Ornate wooden hatch. That leads to a basement. Wow.
Open up.
This is just a rabbit hole of stuff, isn't it? There's always something, you know, in just hiding in plain sight. No, but I mean, I guess this is like your typical ancient church where they're doing stuff. We just happen to be looking around. But do you know what? This stuff wouldn't be here for no reason. There's got to be something here, right? Why would they have this whole underground area? You are forgiven. It's weird. Well, it's like Paul said earlier. There's so many quests, and then it just kind of... There's like hundreds of quests, and you just get lost. Like, you can't keep up. Because, like, right now, in my mind, I still want to finish the circus. But now they're talking about refugees and... Well, this stuff doesn't count as stealing, but okay. Let's carry on, my friends. Let's carry on. It's always a rabbit hole. Exactly, Sokolov. Exactly. Okay. What do we got here? Oh. I'm just like that guy at the circus now.
Here lies Roloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR.
Man, he lived a good life for back in the day. What is that, like 85 years?
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Oh, wait a
Here lies
second.
Flinster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR.
Long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. flesh.
What the hell?
Gone, thou might be, alas.
There's one more coffin. That's right, I have that crazy screaming amulet or whatever.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485.
Uh-oh.
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer?
Thanks, Cyan, for the follow.
Be thou?
Wow. What is happening? Ponder what you know of the monk's affliction. What are the consequences of accepting it? And I have -1. Can I do that with another character? No. Wait. We need to get this roll. We need this, please. Let's try again. Let's try again. Yes. Yes.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Wait. What is this now?
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and
Oh,
call.
you can just make someone have that.
Who might say?
I think this guy's gonna be like stuck in my head. I don't get this. So we had this all along and he was looking for someone and we went through all this way. That person is dead. So now he's just like, well, you can have it instead. I don't know. Let me see. Tell the loser no. I think I will. Yeah, because
Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
okay. That's a shame because we went all this way, you know. Possessed. Interesting. I do remember that necklace and it was very interesting to me. Okay, so with Karlach, we're gonna go into a frenzy. Yeah, because I don't want to be cursed just so I can cast a spell that I'm not gonna use ever. Thanks, Sokolov. You're a real one. Okay. Okay, well, so now we have the monk. We're gonna topple. We're gonna immediately... Well, we can't, actually. Let's go ahead and take care of this nerd right here. We can just... Yeah, immediately just put him out of our misery. That's what I love about the monk now, is you can just do so much damage to an enemy in a single turn. So I completely took that nerd out of the equation. That's funny. Gale can do the orb thing as a last resort. Maybe I'll let this nerd feel my power with Gale here. Wow. The outcome will actually make that necklace more powerful. It's great for monks. Wow. I think he asked you to take him to Baldur's Gate and that's it. Nothing about taking on the curse after the first time he asked, so screw him. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, so we have Karlach here. Let's see what we can do. These little dead nerds are nothing to me. Oh man, we haven't even got into Lizelle yet. I'm just gonna go for it, yeah. Lizelle is pretty powerful in that she can pretty much take out an enemy with a turn as well, if you use all her stuff. I guess we'll use Scorching Ray. Scroll of Stone Skin. Hey, Bloody HP. Yeah, that's right. It is that quest. I would have never found this. I just went down in this random church and I was in the middle of exploring the circus.
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure.
So, what happened? These guys didn't have anything. Now they had a bunch of stuff.
Let's get going. Time to press ahead.
Is that it? Where is that necklace? Well, either way, I'm gonna double back towards the circus. Okay, so we're back here. I'm just gonna continue looking around. And I'm kind of overwhelmed. You know what? There's like so many.
I have all the evidence I need.
You don't even have the murder weapon. Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself.
Wow.
You are defending a man who
It's a flying elephant investigator.
The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorcan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Well, Mater is a classic deity from these worlds. It's awesome.
You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorcan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
If you think the investigator did a sorry job, I could look into the murder for you.
Feel free to look around.
Oh man, there's so many quests.
The investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Okay. Where can I find her?
Caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Yeah, this is extensive, my friends. This is extensive. So I'm inspired here as well. I'm not sure if the genie or whatever gave me an inspiration to pick up Valeria's investigation. Wow, okay. So guys, I know that this is kind of a strange place to end it, because it's kind of, we got to go back to the circus, we got to keep exploring here, but unfortunately this is all the time that I have for today, and I am gonna end it here. But I want to say thank you all very much for coming. It's been quite some time since I streamed, and so I didn't think I would have any kind of you know, come back. So thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with me. Mike, Sokolov, Bloody HP, really great to see you guys. Thanks for hanging out and remembering me, you know, because yeah, it's just been a while, and specifically for this game, you know, I haven't played it since May, so yeah, really appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I'm going to end it here, and when we come back, we'll continue the investigation. We'll do the circus. Whatever else needs to be done. We'll figure out the stuff with the refugees. We'll slowly kind of push towards like the actual Baldur's Gate, because this is just the rinky-dink outskirts, you know what I mean? But I'm thinking maybe on Sunday I could do a stream for a couple hours, like Sunday morning. Yeah. So, and then Tuesdays, usually I'm kind of targeting like a Tuesday's time frame, like in the evening EST. So I'm excited for that. But thank you guys very much, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye.